Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien, Bubba, here on Thursday, February 6th, pardon me, February 6th. And wanted to do an open letter to Senator Romney based on his vote yesterday. So here it goes. Dear Senator Romney, this is your favorite alien and Bubba, and we wanted to do an open letter to you expressing how we feel about your votes yesterday on the impeachment. Your speech, wow, I must admit, that's the best speech I've heard a human done so far. I agreed with it 97%. But I would have done it better, Mr. Romney. And the problem that your speech is only 97% good and your vote is bad is because your race only deals in base 2. Ironically, you know base 10, and you know about quantum mechanics and quantum physics. Yet you deal everything in your lives on base 2. I don't understand that. There's a lot more possibilities than yes or no, on and off. And you, when you were doing your speech, were looking at it. Why didn't you take the other possibilities? Here's how I'd have done your speech. Dear Americans, I have decided on my vote for today's impeachment proceedings. There's two articles of impeachment. One, abuse of power, and two, lying to Congress or uh, interfering with Congress. And here's my position on my vote on both of them. I am a very religious person, but my faith is not number one. When I took over the oath to be a senator to represent Utah in these United States, my oath is binding and supersedes my faith to God. This is what you should have done, Senator Romney, because this is what you took. When you took that oath to be a senator of Utah to represent the United States, you chose to put the prime directive above your God. Okay? If you didn't want to do that, you shouldn't have been senator of Utah. And therefore, your speech should have gone on and said, and based on this qualifications and the first article of impeachment, yes, Mr. Trump is guilty and he should be removed from office, but not with this article of impeachment that the House sent over. The governing body of this government is the U.S. Constitution. That's the prime directive that all of us, senators or representatives, have sworn an oath to uphold, protect, and defend. Therefore, because the House of Representatives did not present good evidence, they did not go to the judiciary and ask whether President Trump and any future president, they should have asked the question, does this president, sitting president, or any other future president have the authority to do what President Trump did in the Ukraine phone call? Is there constitutional validity for this, or is just the president that was established by presidents before him, and your ruling says otherwise? Then you wait for the ruling from the judiciary before you issue this articles of impeachment. They never did this. They never got the ruling. If the ruling would have said it was unconstitutional, then yes, all the evidence that came in is valid. But Congress does not have the right to interpret the Constitution as it sees fit, whether it's the House of Representatives or the U.S. Senate. Therefore, my vote on the first articles of impeachment, even though I know President Trump is wrong and should be removed, is present because I can't either vote yes and I cannot vote no based on the current information from the House of Representatives. And as Article 2 of the impeachment on Congress, well, the House of Representatives has been going on like a dirty Harry in their own system. So therefore, I can't vote yes and I cannot vote no. So I'm voting present. I know my party will not like this, and people who voted for me and people who think that I am out there, but as a United States Senator from the state of Utah, and as a Utah, I cannot afford to be a political guy in this situation because this is a constitutional proceeding, not a trial. So therefore, it's not a yes or a no answer. It's present because there is no stipulation for articles written without the consent of the prime directive, i.e., Constitution. Therefore, my votes are this way. And this, Senator Romney, is how I would have done your speech. I hope you like this speech and the Americans understand why I would have voted this way if I was in your position. You had the right to do what you did, but as you said, history is going to deal a bad blow to you, and it is. 2045 and 2054 and 2064. They put you to blame for the disintegration of the United States on your vote on this issue. This is your favorite alien named Bubba. Good day.